Ashraf, you shared with us that you work with flow and not force in your life. And there's another way that we can live, and we can live multidimensionally and experience miracles, incredible ease, and flow in our lives. That sounds absolutely incredible. Ashraf, can you please elaborate? What is flow? What is force? And what is the role of multidimensional living? And how, when you operate with flow, things occur seemingly miraculously.
So yes, oftentimes you hear me speaking about flow. And flow is the opposite of force. So we are interested in flow, where things happen easily, without force, without control, where there is ease and choices and having what you want without forcing it into being. And this is the result of operating consciously, superconsciously, and supraconsciously, or vibrationally. What I have referred to as multidimensionally. So, multidimensionality is the experience, the energetic experience that you are in the feeling of, that actually sets into motion series of happenings that results in experiences without you controlling them. So, for example, I have been teaching the Blissful Living Self-Empowerment Program across South Africa for 20 years. And I have not used advertising or any of the methods that marketers use to conduct these workshops. And yet I've been doing it. So, how have I been doing it without using force or control or manipulation to get what I want? And the answer is to actually operate multidimensional, to see myself and feel myself enjoying sharing a supportive body of knowledge with people who actually value receiving that supportive body of knowledge, and that both me as a teacher and others as students are really a good fit, and that we together, not to take anything from each other, but to be with each other for the purpose of giving and receiving so as to benefit us all. So what I'm saying to you is I'm using energy, vibration. What I said early on is electromagnetics. And as I come from the reality that I am the teacher who already has students, who all of us are really enjoying our time together, then what really happens is that energy sets into motion a flow. Instead of me trying to control students into my classroom and putting adverts to get them there, thinking that when I do such and such activity, then I will have students in my classroom, then I will be able to teach. So it doesn't really work like that. So if I come from the end in mind, if I come from the energy of the reality I desire, then that energy operates multidimensionally to attract the people who have a matching vibration to produce that reality, and so that reality flows into being, instead of me not energizing what I want and trying to control what I want through force, which creates opposing forces, and you get attached, and you'll have to always put out a lot of energy to get what you want, or you're so attached to it that it works at cross purposes, and you actually push away what you want by trying to get it. So, yep, we can live in a way that's ease-based, joy-based, without forcing and controlling, without trying to change anybody, without trying to change anything, having the ideal people, things, and experiences in your life without you trying to put them there, just by operating multidimensionally. So thank you so much for that question as well.